maybe you've received a promise from the Lord and you are in the waiting for fulfillment. This video is going to be for you. I received my promise from the Lord that I would be building software for hotels a couple of years ago, and I am still in the waiting. This process has led me up into spending $4,000 on what appears to be failed software, battling mental health challenges, leaving my high-figure income position in corporate America to move into Panama to reset. And I still am not at fulfillment yet, complete fulfillment, and I'm still receiving fragments of the full manifestation. Even in that, I have battled my mental health, challenges in my mental health, gained expenses that put me under the water, and here I am, still standing. From the time that I received the vision or the promise, this process has felt both brutal yet rewarding. So in this video, I'm going to share with you why there's a gap between the promise and the fulfillment, called the in-between or the waiting season, what it feels like and what it helps instill in you, and what you should focus on to steward that time. So why does the gap even exist? I used to pound my head wondering this. As soon as he would show me something, I would hurry up and get to working and getting busy on it, and then I would, bam, run smack into a brick wall. And I used to wonder what is going on for the reason that I have not received manifestation. And what I learned was three things. He was, one, testing my faithfulness without immediate results. Why? What does this look like? Why was this even important? Because why is the outcome of a thing more important than the process of what it is helping to instill in you to get you to that outcome? Would you be more willing to receive the outcome and receive what's in his hand than to be focused on what is building you to help you carry the process of the full manifestation? The second thing is that the gap helps build your capacity. I didn't have the knowledge, I didn't have the emotional intelligence or the spiritual maturity in order to handle exactly what he was giving me to build and the promise for the future outcome. The third thing is that the gap is helping me to see, and it's revealing that the vision is becoming more refined. Instead of me getting fragments of incomplete vision like in the beginning, then I am now getting more detailed pieces or parts of the full, complete promise. In case you're wanting to know what does this gap even feel like, I've identified three feelings that I myself have gone through alone just in this journey. The first one is I felt like I was moving backwards. I had a successful career, a nice home, a stable environment, stability, and I quit all of it. I quit my job, I sold my house, I gave up a house, then I relocated to Panama with no support system. All of that inevitably made me feel like I was failing, because why would I quit my good paying job that would only lead me to filing bankruptcy and then have no stability within my next season of my life? So it made me completely feel like a failure. The third feeling that I have and had, still have, is that it makes me feel like I'm alone. Who could I possibly imagine explaining all of this to that would make sense to them and not be judged, not have them judge me and think that I'm crazy for doing all the things that they can't realize, that they haven't realized or seen, that I see that God has given me to create and to make those type of sacrifices for. So in this journey, it feels like a lonely process until he starts sending you your tribe. And that's what we'll talk about next, is finding your tribe. So I have given you the what and the why. Let me tell you about the how to stay faithful while you're in this in-between season. The number one thing you need to do is to not focus on the end goal. Focus on what can you do the right next thing today. You don't have control over what's going to happen within the future, but you can control what you do today. Whether you get up or not, whether you apply for one more grant, whether you take it the next step further for what you do today, that you get up and you don't quit. Step 2, or the number 2 thing that you can do to help you stay faithful within the process, is to document your journey. I'm using my long form video content right now to make documentation of several parts of this story, so that it A, helps other people, but B, also keeps me accountable and keeps me faithful to my journey. So this is what I do, is documentation. Finding your tribe, your next tribe. So I have friends, and I have friends that I've had for over decades, but not all of my friends from the past will completely understand the journey that the Lord has me on in building a promise and being faithful to a promise that they can't see. So I have to wait on the full manifestation of the next set of people who God aligns me with, that will at least share in the vision, hopefully have hands and are assigned to help me build with capacity, and be able to marvel in the full manifestation of the vision without being jealous. You should also celebrate the small faithfulness. Not every big moment is the only part that's faithful. Small faithfulness is still faithfulness. That you got up today, that you put one step in front of the other today, that you wrote down some plans today, that you tackled an assignment that the Lord had given you today, that you crossed off something off your to-do list today. Celebrate the small faithful steps. And lastly, remember that you are not waiting on God. He is waiting on you. He's already perfected the things that you're waiting on, and He knows the beginning from the ending, and that's to bring you to an expected end. So all the things that you need to go through in order to build who you are becoming, go forward, endure the process, enjoy the process, be faithful and committed to the process, so that in due time you will get the full manifestation of the vision that He has promised you. Because what we do know is that the word that God releases will not return to Him void. It comes for a future time, but it will surely come to bring fruition. So let's talk about where I'm headed and how it might be some benefit to you. The first place where I'm headed is I am looking to get more grant funding. If you know of any available grants, please feel free to share them and release them in the comment section. I am testing my software capabilities. If you are a hotel partner who is looking for inventory management consultancy, or software to help the back end of your cost savings, please feel free to reach out to me. I am also headed into walking product-based businesses, on teaching them how to build their products and to branch off into hotel partnerships. If you are a product-based business who is looking to get your products into hotels, the correct way, as a former purchasing director, I have a offer or 2 or 3 to share with you to help you get there. I am also releasing the God Strategy, the work behind divine vision, and the God of Recompense, which is 2 of my books that helps faith-based leaders and Christians build their businesses in a way that is pleasing to God. And then I am looking to build in my network with hotel connections.